Today is Monday, Parashat Lech Lecha. We're learning from Chok L'Yisrael, the Halacha Pesuka. Mitzvat aseh liten tzedakah. It is a positive commandment to give charity, kefi hasagat yad, according to a person's means, to what he can afford. Bechama pe'amim nitzavenu ba b'mitzvat aseh. And so many times we've been commended several times in the Torah as a positive commandment to give tzedakah, to give charity. V'yesh lo ta'aseh, there is also a negative commandment. B'ma'aliv enav mimenu, a person who pretends he doesn't see the needy, a person who hides his eyes from the needy, he knows that the person needs help, he looks the other way. Such a person transgresses also a negative commandment. Not only did he not fulfill a positive commandment of giving charity, but he transgressed a negative commandment. Shene'emah, the pasuk says, "Lo te'ametz et levavecha," do not harden your heart, "Velo tikpotz et yadecha," and don't close up your hand. "V'chol ha'ma'aliv enav mimenu," anybody who hides his eyes from a poor person, who pretends he doesn't see him, who hardens his heart, such a person, nikra belial, he's called a worthless, sinful, worthless person. Uchilu oved avodah zara. It is as if he worshipped idols. The fact that he saw a person in need, he was able to help him, and he refrained from helping him, such a person is considered to be worthless, and even to the extent of being compared to somebody who worships idols. Because the person has to be very careful with this mitzvah. Because sometimes this could lead, if a person refrains from helping a person in need, it could lead to bloodshed, to almost like murder, but bloodshed. A person could die. Because it's possible it's possible that a poor person can die if he doesn't help him right away. Like what happened with Nahum Ish Gamzu. The story is told in Masechet Ta'anit, Daf Kaf Aleph, Amud Aleph, speaks about Ish Gamzu that had 3 donkeys, and the donkey was full with food and all sorts of goodies, and a poor person came to him and said, "Please feed me." He asked for help just to be given some sustenance, some food. He was very hungry, and Ish Gamzu said, "Okay, wait a minute, I just have to unload first the animal, I have to unload the donkey." And as he was proceeding to unload the donkey and taking time to get that done, the poor person died. And so here the halakha tells us you have to be very careful not to delay. If a person needs help, he needs it right away, do it as expeditiously as possible. Don't say a little bit later, let me take care of this or that first. Le'olam en adam ma'ani minat tzedakah. Never will a person become impoverished because he gave charity. Velo davara velo ezek mitgalgel al yadah. And no bad thing or harm will come about through giving tzedakah. Shene'emar, like it says in the pasuk in Yeshaya, V'aya ma'aseh tzedakah shalom. The act of tzedakah, of righteousness, of charity, will be peace. There will be no harm coming to the person who helps others, who gives charity to others, who does tzedakah. Kol ha'merachem al ha'aniyim, anyone who has compassion, who has mercy on the poor, HaKadosh Baruch Hu merachem alav. HaKadosh Baruch Hu will also have mercy on him. הצדקה דוחה את הגזרות הקשות. The tzedakah pushes away or pushes aside any harsh decrees. וברעב, and in famine, תציל ממוות. He will save people from death. כמו שאירע לצרפית, as happened to the woman of Tzarfat. This is a story that is brought in the book of Melachim about Eliyahu HaNavi, and that lady, because she assisted him, she gave him bread, she gave him to drink, she gave him bread, even though she had a very, very meager amount, enough for her and her son. Because she gave that tzedakah, there was a bracha in the amount of flour to make bread that she had at home, and the oil that she had they lasted and lasted and lasted and lasted. And the more she took from them, the more there was enough to continue taking from that amount. Because of the tzedakah that she had given, she had beracha. And beracha, blessing, is not quantity necessarily, it's actually quality. Sometimes with a little would last a long time, and sometimes a lot, chas v'shalom, could last a little time. So the more a person is sensitive to the needs of others, and when he's called upon to help, when somebody is in need, he extends his hand and helps that person and does it expeditiously and does it according to his means, of course, then such a person will be blessed. In the same way that he has mercy on the poor, Hashem will also have mercy and be kind to him. And this is a very important mitzvah, the mitzvah of tzedakah. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.